welcome back to another episode of Dad's Garage. What we're going to do today is we're going to take a look at the black trim on this Mini Cooper, this Mini One. As you can see, it is pretty washed out on the wing mirrors, and it's not so bad around the actual car itself. If you wander around, you see that looks quite bad. How well that's going to look up on the it's quite dark there, so we'll go on to the other side. As you can see, some of it's starting to look a little bit washed out. See the wing mirror there, some of the panelling down there. Yes, the car is really dirty, I know, but we're going to have a go at this today and we're going to see if we can make it back to black. Okay, and it is a Mini One. Okay, so tools of the jobs we're going to be using today are going to be, see my face. So, as the tools of the trade we're using today, we're going to try against plain old heat gun for restoring trim, and we've also got some Auto Gleam black dye. Just to point out, I'm not sponsored by Auto Gleam or anything. This isn't a review. It's just one of the products I use when I'm tidying up cars. So there's loads of videos out there saying that to use likes of peanut butter, WD-40 engine oil. I've heard jelly. I don't know how you quite use jelly on it. But I've heard jelly and loads of other stuff. What I've always found best to use is just a heat gun. So all it does, it just brings up the natural oils in the product in the actual surface that you're using on. The idea is just to heat it up and it will just bring out its natural blackness. What we'll do is we will get on with this. Now I'm not sure if it's going to work on the wing mirrors, on top of this. That's why we've got the Auto Gleam black dye. If we are going to use this, we're going to have to tape off the side of the car, and we'll just put some bin liners over it, and then we'll just give it a spray and see how we go on. Alright guys, so what we'll do is we will crack them over and set up, and we'll start getting the heat gun, and we'll start looking and see if the heat gun's going to work on the actual hardened metal. It's not metal, is it? On the hardened plastic. Okay, let's take off the tripod and we're going to have a look. Okay, so as you can see, so as you can see here, it's looking quite washed out. It is a harder plastic. If you give it the white, you see it may come out, it may not. So what we're going to do is see how it's all starting to fade around the vents and stuff. And there's actually like wheel trim and stuff. It's starting to look a little bit. It's still dark, but it's not as dark as I'd like it to be. So we'll try this and we'll see how we get on. I don't know if it's going to work on it because it's hardened plastic. I've only ever done it on the likes of like a softer plastic, like down like here. So we'll have a look and see how we get on, see if it works. So what I'll do is I'll set you up just next to me on the tripod, and then we'll get the heat gun going and we'll get this. We'll try and get that back to black. Okay, this is just okay, so this is just a bog standard heat gun. It's a cheap Black & Decker one, and I think I paid about 20 quid for it, so it's not overly expensive. You can get cheaper ones. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start heating this up on the low heat, just to see if it starts to bring it back. We've got the high heat now, you can see it's starting to the idea is to keep the heat moving and just to start to draw out the natural oils in the actual plastic. I'm actually surprised this is working quite well. going to try and keep the gun quite close to it, just working the heat across the plastic. And so what you don't want to do is melt it, that's not what we're trying to achieve. Just keep working at it, and keep the heat moving across it, and it starts to turn it out, starts to go like that. I'm actually quite impressed how this is working, to be fair. I didn't think this was going to work. I'm quite surprised. Pleasantly surprised, we'll say. Just need to be careful. I've started to bubble it there, if you can see it. If I zoom it in there. Focus camera, there we go. Don't know if you can see that or not. But yeah, it started to bubble it a little bit, so we'll just got to keep being careful. I think we can agree that from what it was, it's a lot better. So that's it. Zoom out. That's it there. So there's the passenger side. That's now been done. You can see that's actually it's a lot better. It's still hot, so we've got to wait and see what happens. It looks like it cools, but that's it without having any heat onto it. Just go down the other side, and that's what it looks like without it being treated. It's just all washed out. So what we'll do, I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to cover this up, we'll bag this up, and we'll try that dye on it, and then we'll have a comparison between them. Okay, what we'll do is we'll cut back. So through the power of the internet, we have fast forwarding time, and I've now bagged and covered up the driver's side wing mirror. So here we are. We put a hole in it, like stuffed it through. We'll put some tissue over just to protect the glass a little bit. So what we're going to do is going to try auto gleams, wherever I've put it, spray. Hate when I put stuff down, I can't find it. Oh, there we go, it's on the step. So it is black dye, fast drying, stain rubber, plastic, metal and fabric. Okay, so fast drying for stain rubber plastic, fast drying higher opacity, spirit based stain, rapid coverage, wide surfaces. Let's give it a go, shall we? Right, let's get him back on the tripod and make sure you're all set up, and that way you can see as it goes on. Just want to clarify, I'm not a spray painter. Straight away. It's actually looking not too bad. Now what we'll do is we'll just wipe all the overspray off. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So because I've been special, I managed to get some overspray on the car. See that on there? We'll do is we'll see how we go about getting that off then. That's what you get when you cut corners. Okay, so through the power of the internet and the power of video editing, we have cleaned up our mess, as you can see. So that's what the black dye looks like. It's alright, it's quite good actually. It's looking a lot darker than the heat gun side of it. However, I'm not sure how long it's going to last. You can see it's alright. It's alright, it's not. It's very shiny, whereas the other side's quite dull. There. So I'd say that probably the winner of that is probably the Autogleam black dye. However, it's bloody messy, so I think if you're going to use it, you need to actually take the parts off or you're going to die. If you want just like an easy fix, I would probably go with a heat gun. So what I'm going to do now is we will just go over one of the bumper panels here. We'll go over the arch there, we'll go over the arch there with the heat gun and just bring it up and see what it looks like. I think it's going to be quite surprised. It's going to be alright, I think. In fact, you know what? We can do it one-handed. Right. So, I don't know if this is you getting this or not, but here we go. Sorry, it's not really exciting, but it's starting to come up now. I think my personal feeling on it is, even though the black dyes come up really well, I think it's just a hassle to strip all the parts off. I'm trying to do this and heat gun there actually. So my personal opinion would be to just use a heat gun, I think, rather than go out and then obviously have to strip your panels down to dye them black. Now I don't know how long it's going to last. You know, it could be a couple of weeks. We'll just keep an eye on it, and I'll report back in the video how the dyeing's gone compared to how the heat gun's going. My personal favourite is a heat gun, to be fair. So I do think we need to give this mini a bloody good clean. There could be another video how to clean the car. So there we go. There's the finished result. That's the arch that's been treated with a heat gun. This is the arch that hasn't been treated with a heat gun. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference in this, but it's a lot greyer. So I think we can safely say the winner, in my personal opinion, even though the wing mirror is a lot blacker, is the heat gun personally. I think what I'm going to have to actually strip the wing mirror off and then properly dye them. But that's my personal opinion. Make sure you stick around, guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. There is going to be more updates on Project Audi. I've got a way ahead of what we're going to be doing with that. The next few days you should see some of that pop up online. So anyway guys, thanks for taking the time to watch. Like I say, if you like the comment, like what you see, please hit me up in the comments below what you think's better. If you think the heat gun, or if you've got any other methods of what you do, hit me up. I'll catch you in the next one.